Founded in the second half of the 19th century by the British, Shillong town has enjoyed a cosmopolitan core since its beginnings. This reflects in the unique culture of Meghalaya's scenic capital. The British saw Shillong as a chip off the British Isles, and they put in a lot of their resources in developing the hill station of Shillong into an administrative and leisure retreat. For the unversed, attractions here include the pleasant three-lined wards lake, the sprawling golf links, the Cathedral of Mary Help of Christians, among others. Shillong's modern reputation is built on its love for music, and this town has come a long way to be where it's at right now.
Greetings to all our viewers watching us here in Shillong, across the state of Meghalaya and beyond. I'm Aaron Lingdo. Welcome to Destination Meghalaya. On this edition of the episode, we intend to relive Shillong town's journey through a walk across the city's iconic landmark. We will maneuver the town's rich colonial heritage and history. It's time we hit the town. My first stop this episode is the Cathedral of Mary Help of Christians, located right here in Shillong. It's a magnificent Catholic church and a prominent religious landmark here in the region. Well, built in the neo-Gothic architectural design and structure, well, this place, the cathedral, boasts of stunning stained glasses and intricate design. Well, it serves as a prominent place of worship and attracts both locals and tourists seeking for spiritual solace and architectural beauty.
The Cathedral of Mary Help of Christians, located in Shillong, Meghalaya, is a magnificent place of worship and an architectural gem. Also known as Shillong Cathedral, it is one of the most prominent and revered churches in the region. The cathedral's construction began in 1913 and was completed in 1936, making it one of the oldest churches in the northeast of India. The cathedral's design is a beautiful blend of European and local architectural styles, featuring stunning stained glass windows, high vaulted ceilings, and intricate sculptures. The grand facade and imposing twin spires add to its charm and prominence in the city's skyline. Inside the cathedral boasts a serene and peaceful atmosphere, inviting visitors to reflect and find solace. The ornate altar, adorned with intricate carvings and religious artwork, is a sight to behold. The cathedral's large seating capacity allows it to accommodate a considerable number of worshippers and visitors during special events and religious festivals. As a significant religious and cultural landmark, the Cathedral of Mary Help of Christians attracts not only devotees but also tourists eager to admire its splendid architecture and experience the spiritual ambience. It is a must-visit destination for those seeking a glimpse into the rich religious heritage and architectural legacy of Shillong and the northeast region of India.
Shillong is known for being home to churches of diverse denominations, some of which have crossed 100 years and still stand as firm as the day their foundations were laid. Now, one such century-old structure is the All Saints Church, located right here at IGP in Shillong. And that's exactly where I'm heading to.
Nestled in the heart of Shillong, this colonial structure personifies calmness and peacefulness that drowns the dinner traffic and the frenetic pace of the city. The church is spread across 5 acres of land that houses the All Saints Hall, All Saints School, the Bishop's House, and the Diocese of North India, under the name of Northeast Diocesan Trust Association, and is surrounded by a well-maintained lawn adorned with lush green grass, delightful flowers, foliage, and tall trees on all 3 sides of its boundary. The premises also accommodates a heritage pine tree that is almost as old as the church. It is noteworthy to mention here that this quintessential pine tree stands out from the rest, especially during Christmas, with its tall frame and grand adornment during the season of celebrations in Shillong. The foundation stone of the church was first laid by Lord Northbrook, the then Viceroy of India, during his visit to Shillong on the 22nd of August 1874. It was later consecrated by Bishop Edward Johnson of Calcutta on the 18th of August 1877, when he dedicated it to All Saints. Unfortunately, the great earthquake of 1897 completely destroyed the All Saints Church building. However, some parts of the structure as well as objects housed within the church remain intact even after the calamity, and they make the church truly historical.
All Saints Church is truly historical. Every Christmas, every year, when this place is lit up and decorated, this church is a sight to behold. That is a reminder of the colonial heritage of the city. You've got to see it to believe it. For now, let's get going. A walking tour is the best way to explore the sights and sound of the city. I'm heading on now to my next destination, an important tourist site of the city.
Old world charm comes to life in this serene and cozy inner city lake. Wards Lake is one of the most enduring attractions in Shillong and an ideal place to watch the world go by. From young couples to parents with their children, everyone converges here. More than 100 years old, Wards Lake is named after William Ward, a chief commissioner from the British era. The Wards Lake is an important tourist site of Shillong. It is a horseshoe-shaped artificial lake lying beneath the Raj Bhavan or governor's residence and the accountant general's office, with little isles and a bridge over it. The lake abounds in fish, and feeding them from the bridge is a favorite pastime of tourists. It is said that a Khasi prisoner who requested for any kind of work to get him out of his cell initiated its construction.
Wards Lake is also known for its events that happen throughout the year. Come autumn, the cherry blossoms here will be in full swing, providing memorable visuals and photo ops. It's just a stone's throw away from Police Bazar. Wards Lake is not a very difficult landmark to locate. This walking tour continues with our visit to the familiar Police Bazar or Khindai Lat for a very quick lunch.
Khindai Lat and the surrounding market zone, Police Bazar, or referred to by the locals as PB, is a place that throws up many surprises. The original name of Police Bazar in the local language was Khindai Lat, which translates to where 9 lanes meet. Locals, till date, still refer to it by its local name. It came to be called the Police Bazar because of the big police station in the area and the presence of the district jail, both of which still exist today.
Well, this is all so familiar. Police Bazar comes alive in the evening with the sights and sound that only this place has to offer. Well, Police Bazar is all about shopping and food. And when we talk about food, there's one place that I want to take you, and that place is something that you cannot miss when you're vacationing right here. Let's go. Barichi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Very well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. This is a great place to begin with, so let's start.
Okay.
Cool.
Located right in the middle of the frenetic Police Bazar, IT Belty Trattoria enjoys a cult following among the locals who swear by its flavors. Trattoria's speciality lies in the innovative preparation and the presentation of local Khasi food. A very tiny establishment in terms of the area it covers, the award-winning restaurant Trattoria is always crowded and might result in some waiting time for your order, but the wait is always worth it. More like a canteen or a food stall, Trattoria may not have an elaborate menu to choose from, but whatever they have, they know how to put those to best use.
Barichi, first of all, welcome to the program. Like I said, I know you as Barichi, but why don't you introduce yourself to all of us for the benefit of the viewers?
See, my name is, you used to call me Barichi, but my real name is Mr. Balan Pinskam Sitting, and they just they call me Richie. So it's very easy to pronounce, you know?
Very true.
Yeah. And then I would like to introduce that I'm shooting, right? So I am looking after this business after when I lost my parents and my sister who is looking after this business. So now I want this business to remain, and I want this legacy of my parents, the business so will just go.
True.
Yeah.
So when people come to your restaurant, what is that one thing that they should taste without leaving?
Yeah, because
I know it's a tough question, but
yeah, it's a tough question. But first of all, I like to there's the introduction of the food, especially like for the local people, especially from this is the landmark. So to say, this is the landmark of the of anyone who visit Police Bazar.
Right.
You know, Kandailat we call it in Khasi. Then this is the landmark. So whenever they come here, so I used to tell them, like, if you come to PB, if you don't visit this place, it's like it's like incomplete to go back home. You know, incomplete. You know, if you don't visit this place, the Dukan, I mean the Trattoria. Yeah, like that. Because people love to come here because I serve with my heart. I serve with my heart with all of my staff. I taught them to respect people. Yeah.
So what is that one dish that you want me to taste today? Because see, my favorite would be your pork salad, which we call in Khasi dokle. That is one thing. But what do you have special?
No special. I mean, we have the speciality in pork, so that we call it the Khasi special pork combo. Because I want to term this Khasi, the word Khasi, because we I mean in our diet. We are very professionally eating pork.
Right.
Pork, not only pork, also the country chicken, also the mutton, also the fish, and the veg meats as well.
So officially speaking, what time does the restaurant open? Until what time do you close?
Yeah, we opened at 11:30 in the morning, and then we close at 8 o'clock in the evening.
All right. So that's Monday through Sundays?
Sunday we close.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means Monday through Saturdays, right?
Saturday.
So before we dig into the food, which obviously I'm starving, I want you to tell us one thing. There's competition already.
All right.
You look around. There's competition, not just here, but just close by also. What is one thing that sets your restaurant apart from other restaurants?
Yeah, that I cannot say. I cannot.
You can try. You can try.
Because my restaurant, because this is the only restaurant which traditional serving restaurant food. So that's why people want to. I encourage other Khasi people also to come up with this restaurant, because I know that. Because me alone here I cannot serve, because a lot of people are coming and other people also, if they can have such a place like this, so that they can earn and generate employment to the local people.
Barichi, so what I'll do is I'll start with my favorite, which is the pork salad, right?
All right.
This is my favorite, so I'll have that. I'm a local, so I know what jado is, and it looks amazing already. That is what I call a little plate of heaven in my mouth. What do you suggest I try next?
You try with dojam.
Okay. Let me take a little bit of rice. And dojam. Now this is amazing. It doesn't feel too heavy, you know what I mean? It's always authenticity, like I said, on the plate, and this is just something that I would always come back for more, I know in front of the camera I will take time to finish this, but for now I just have to say thank you so much.
You taste this meatball.
I'll have the meatball, I'll have everything that is here, I promise you.
But you must complete the whole plate.
I will. This is amazing, by the way. Well, no matter if you're an exotic dining fan or a street food hunter, this is the place that you should be while you're vacationing right here in town. For now, let me finish this.